Yo, what is Irie, brothers and sisters? Great morning to you guys. Just got a quick power thought for you in store this morning, and well, before I go ahead and read you guys this passage, let's get started off on the right foot. Thank you, Jack. The world is wrong. Something about the culture in which we live often makes us feel that we are always the ones who are wrong. Modern societies are full of messages that say to us, something is wrong with you because you are not like I am. Something is wrong with you because you like that and I don't. Something is wrong with you because you can do this. You can't do this as well as I can. So we repeatedly hear the message, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? After hearing it long enough, some get convinced something is desperately wrong with us, and we become disabled emotionally. This wrong thinking negatively affects all relationships and everything we try to do. People can find all kinds of reasons to say something is wrong with you. This world tells us how we need to look, how we need to behave, and what we should find entertaining. You know, they define that shit. They tell you, turn on your TV, this are the fucking, X amount of options of shit that I'm allowing you to choose from. A lot of people say, oh, you waste so much time on the computer, on this and that. And they're fucking hypocrites because they fucking watch TV. I mean, at least on the computer, you're the pilot. You decide to navigate, what is going to be seen, what's going to be heard, On TV, it's autopilot. They fucking decide for you. But let me not get off track. So people seem to have an opinion on everything we think, say, and do. When we don't agree with the world or accept its standards and values, we begin to wonder what's wrong with us, and questions begin to run through our minds about our abilities. It's like injecting your mind with doubt. Like you're doubting the mind's abilities. Same song, different verses. My spouse hardly speaks to me anymore. What's wrong with me? I don't like the same things my friends like. What's wrong with me? My parents didn't want me. What's wrong with me? My parents abused me. What's wrong with me? People in class don't like me. What's wrong with me? I have chosen to serve on the committee. What's wrong with me? I haven't had a date in 5 years. What's wrong with me? My teenage children treat me terribly. What's wrong with me? I have never received a promotion at work. What is wrong with me? My business failed. What is wrong with me? My grades in school aren't as good as my brother's. What the fuck is wrong with me? The enemy wants us to become self-focused by making us try to figure out what's wrong with ourselves. We ask ourselves questions such as these. When we ask ourselves questions such as these, we are playing along with his plan. God, on the other hand, does not want us to be tormented by questions such as these and the feelings that accompany them. He wants us to know how much he loves us and to understand in the depths of our hearts that we are in right relationship with him through faith in Jesus Christ. Now, a lot of people say, okay, you can say Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, Jah, Jehovah, whatever you want to call it. And by it, I mean the spirit. Like I just read earlier, same song, different verses. Well, it's the same spirit, different names. And until we can all agree on this oneness, there will continue to be war on the planet. So, just know thyself, thy true self. Because if you doubt yourself and question yourself, what's wrong with me? That means you don't remember who you are. You forgot who you truly are. Because if you know who you are, you don't got to question yourself. You know who you are. Regardless of what anyone says about you, you know your true self deep inside. So you don't have to question yourself, oh, is that true what that person said about me or that person said about me? Only you know your true self. So with that said, the enemy can no longer be successful in their attempts to make us feel bad about ourselves.